Hey guys, this is Pam. Really quick, how about I just found out a few people who has been flagging the YouTube accounts for fellow online marketers. Especially, it seems like they have they're like hell bent on getting rid of all the Empowered Network online marketing people who are promoting through their own personal channels on YouTube, and when I found it out, of course, since I was one of the ones that had one of my accounts deleted because they flagged it saying that I had all kind of crazy content up there. And if you guys see my videos, I don't have any kind of vulgar stuff. It's just strictly, real stuff that I've experienced in my business. And I think in all of my videos, well, not all of them, a few of my children are in my videos because they running through the house, and just like you hear them in the background now, the two youngest ones, so videos were pretty cool. But when I found out who it was, of course my blood started to boil just a bit, to say the least. So I decided to pull up their channels and look and see what it was, and they have channels that are actually dedicated to getting rid of everybody else's channels that are actually making money online. Now, I started to flagging all their videos, and I ain't gonna lie, I looked at some of the comments. They were like outrageous, and I just decided just to flag it, and it made me feel good for a second. But then I was like, you know what, these guys are idiots, and it's like, you know what, by me doing that, I'm no better than them, so I decided, to stop this. And I actually just sat there and thought about it for a little while, because you can tell in some of their comments and some of the posts that they've made that clearly either they have previously been into an opportunity where they didn't make any money, or maybe they really believed in it and they just they were maybe taken advantage of or not had any kind of success, or they may have gotten involved into one of the ones that were probably a scam, and they just kind of feel some kind of way about it. And so it seems like their major definite purpose in life is to tell everybody else in the world that wants to try it out that everything is a scam, and I looked at a lot of their videos and comments, and it's not just Empowered Network that they're flagging all kinds of online marketing opportunities, ones that I've personally checked into myself and know that they're good, reputable companies. But these guys, it seems like they're the online marketing scam police, so everything they respond to is scam. This is definitely a scam. Oh, that's not real. That was set up. This is staged, and it's they put a lot of time and energy into it, and so I think they've actually taken this on as their personal online business. They feel like they're doing justice to the world, and they really could feel that way. But these guys, they're ignorant in their pursuit. Josh, stop. I understand where they're coming from, but before they start doing it and just marking everybody's stuff scam, they should at least give it a good checking into, because personally, I think, now don't get me wrong when I say this, I think what they're doing is good, but they're very ignorant in what they're doing. Now, I do agree 100% that you should warn people about things that literally, truly are scams, because people work hard for their money, and nobody wants to be taken advantage of. Nobody wants to be lied to. That's why people, when they're promoting their online businesses, they need to be upfront with people. I understand sales technique and different things, and intriguing people's interests, intriguing people and piquing their interests. I understand all that, but there's a particular art form. Josiah, don't do that. There's a particular art form in doing that, and you have to be and deal in business on an up and up. Otherwise, you will have people that get in and think that, oh, I'm gonna get rich overnight, and really it's not so. If anybody tells you that, and if you're not like investing your money into a lottery ticket or some kind of lottery, and even a lottery is not guaranteed. You lose more money than you will ever win playing lottery, unless you're that one lucky or few lucky people that actually do hit it, you know. So guys, you need to understand this. And a lot of people, what they want the riches that come along and a lifestyle that comes along with this type of business, if you're willing to put in the hard work and dedication and doing it. But most of the people that are doing it, they're absolutely lazy. They're lazy. They don't want to put in any kind of work. They just want to invest a few dollars and they want to make it back in the next hour. You know, now you can do that if you've properly prepared yourself. You got the mindset for it. First of all, you develop your skills and whatever it is you're trying to do. And it's very possible. That's why you see people making all this money. You'll see people scaling up their businesses once they find a technique and a marketing technique that works for them online. And you should test different things. You should try it out. Stop. And you should, and once you find out what it is that works, that hits, you need to ramp it up. You need to scale it up, roll it out as fast and quick as possible, because you have something proven. And that's how people, it seems like they pretty much become millionaires or whatever, and they start making, they start becoming 5-figure earners almost like overnight, because they put in the time, they understand how it works. And then from there, once you understand that, you have that down, money comes to you in the drones. I mean, it comes to you so fast it will blow your mind, because you put in that time to do what it takes up front. And so what if it took you 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, whatever it is for you? Was it worth it? Would you do it all over again when you see the big payoff? Of course you would, you know. But a lot of people, they don't have the mindset to do this type of business, and this type of business is not for everybody. I understand that, so I'm not trying to get everybody into my business. I want like-minded people joining my business with me that are dedicated and willing to grow in this thing. I mean, not for me, not to make me money, because I'm going to make money regardless, with you or without you. I mean, the only reason that you should be, really building your business, it true indeed, you are to help build up your team and to help them become successful. Because if they're not successful, you know, you're not going to be successful. You can't go in this thing with a one-track mind and think, oh, I'm going to get rich. No, it really doesn't work that way. It'll happen that way once you do the things that are required of you in this business. But people make money and get paid because they help other people. That's what it's all about, people helping other people, you know. So if you don't have the right mindset, guys, I really encourage you, do what it is you need to do. Develop your personal skills. Be really big on personal development and developing yourself and what it is you can do to help develop others, because in doing that, that's where you find the true riches, guys. Your heart begins to change. Your mind begins to change. Your whole outlook on business and money begins to change. Don't be a slave to money. Allow money to be your slave and use it for good. Use it for bettering your life, bettering other people's lives, creating things in the world that'll be remembered, guys. All right, so like I said, I decided to stop flagging or being really pissed at the guys who are flagging the YouTube videos, because, you know, they're there for a purpose. People may believe it or not, but they serve a purpose, you know, and I understand they're serving their purpose well for the scams that they really do pick out off the internet that really are scams and cause people to think twice, you know, and make a conscious decision, not just throw their money away. Because some people throw their money away, like I said, in hopes that this is a lottery ticket and get paid overnight, and then when it doesn't happen like that, they screaming bloody murder. Joshua, stop it. And woe is me, because they've lost their money, their last bit of money. Guys, don't be foolish. You got to think about it. And some things, if you research it and it's good and it's a go, you know, and you have like a inner witness in yourself that this is what you need to do, then not only will you just put your money out there, but you're going to do everything you need to do to follow up to ensure the success follows that, you know. So guys, I just wanted to take a few minutes and tell you about that, you know. So if you find out who these guys are, just ignore them. Truly, just ignore them. Keep building your business. Don't focus on what they're doing. If you happen to be one of the ones that get caught up in their scamming search or whatever, and your channel gets deleted, create another channel. Keep it moving, guys, because while they're sitting around wasting time, and I don't even think they're getting paid for what they're doing, stop it. Don't focus on what they're doing. Just chalk it up to the game and keep moving. Count it as a minor setback. Re-strategize, refocus, keep it moving. Make sure you're backing up all your videos too, and saving them somewhere in the hard drive, so when you start your new channel, you can just re-upload them, if you have the time to do that. But if not, keep it moving. Keep building business. Keep making money. Keep doing what it is that you need to do to change your life, to change your family's life, to change your community, guys. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. Check out what it is that I do by clicking on the link below. All right, guys. Talk to you soon.